Hello Internet, hello and welcome to this video. Today I want to explain to you how the gold and experience system in Dota 2 works, as it is a little bit different from what we are used to. So let's get started. Now the interesting thing about Dota 2's gold system is that there are two different kinds of gold. Reliable gold and unreliable gold. Now it's pretty easy to differentiate between these two kinds of gold. Reliable gold is gold you get from tower kills, hero kills and Roshan kills. Now the thing you have to keep in mind is that you get reliable gold from the spread gold you get from Roshan and tower kills. However, the person that actually gets the kill on Roshan and the tower will get that amount of money as unreliable gold. A common misconception is that you get gold if you assist someone in a kill. This is not true. An assist is not required to get gold from a kill. Gold from a kill is distributed amongst all heroes that are in a 1000 radius around the area of the kill. They don't have to actively assist to get money from it. The money they get from it though is also reliable gold. The difference between reliable gold and unreliable gold is that if you die, you will not lose money from your reliable gold pool. So if for example, you would lose 200 gold on death, you have 100 reliable gold and 100 unreliable gold, you will lose those 100 unreliable gold but still keep the 100 reliable gold. This is supposed to encourage ganking and action early on. It also helps out supports because they are not farming, so most of their money will actually be reliable gold. So even if they die early on, it doesn't really matter as much to them as they will lose barely any of the gold they have. If you are buying items, you will spend your unreliable gold first. So that means you should always try to have as little money as possible, especially as a support, since then you will lose almost nothing. However, if you buy back, it will use your reliable gold first, which that's something you have to keep in mind. Just to make this absolutely clear, unreliable gold is everything that is not Roshan, tower or hero kills. This includes neutral creeps, regular creeps, your passive gold tick, stuff like that. Now there are a few abilities in the game that give you money. The first one would be Alchemist's Grievil's Greed. This ability gives you unreliable gold, same for Doom's Devourer. However, Bounty Hunter's Track gives you reliable gold, as well as the Hand of Midas Transmute, that also gives you reliable gold. I can definitely see the reasoning behind Alchemist's ability and Doom's ability, because it's all creeps. And Bounty Hunter's Track also makes sense, because, well, it's all about hero kills, yeah, obviously. But Hand of Midas Transmute, I think that's rather weird, but I guess that's the way it is. Now, in terms of money you earn from hero kills, there's a very easy formula for that. It's current streak of the dying hero, plus 200 gold, plus the dying hero's level multiplied by 9. All of that is reliable gold, of course. A hero streak starts at a killing spree, so 1 kill or 2 kills are not a streak yet. You get 50 additional gold for each of the streaks. So 3 kills, that's 50 additional gold, 4 kills, 100, 5 kills, 150, right? It stops at beyond godlike though, that's 400 additional gold. I did some math for you, and the maximum gold you can get from a single hero kill is 825 gold. If we include track into that, it's actually 1075. So that's quite a bunch of money, isn't it? Now I mentioned early on that you don't need to get an assist to get gold from a kill. You only need to be in a 1000 area around the kill. Depending on how many heroes are in the area of the kill, there's a different formula each for the money that gets distributed. Now I did some math for you. And as it turns out, interestingly enough, for most of the game, it's actually the most effective to have 2 heroes in the area, so you get most of the money out of it. During the very early game though, it's more effective to only have 1 hero around, and during the very late game, it's most effective to have 4 heroes around. 3 heroes is never optimal, because you will get the least amount of money from it either way. Now you may notice that on that list, there's actually the possibility of 5 heroes around the area of the kill. This is only the case if multiple heroes assisted on a kill, but a creep or a tower managed to get the last hit. In that case, all of the heroes that assisted get the what you would call assist gold or area gold or whatever the hell you want to call it. But all of the heroes get that, and that can be up to 5 heroes indeed. Now, it may seem high, but you have to keep in mind that you still make less money out of it, as you don't have any hero get the actual kill. I also made an interesting observation in terms of experience. Because if you take a look at, well, what I've got on the screen right now, you can see that the overall experience earned is always the highest if there are 2 heroes involved. It is always at any point of the game the highest if there are 2 heroes involved. However, for the first 14 levels, the second highest is solo experience. From level 15 on though, the second highest is with 5 heroes. Which I thought this was kind of weird, but definitely noteworthy either way. Now, this is not the only thing that is weird about experience. The experience required to gain a level is usually pretty simple, right? You need 200 for level 2, 300 for level 3, 400 for level 4. However, you need 600 for level 6, 600 for level 7, 600 for level 8 and 1200 for level 9, and then it goes back to the usual with 1000 for level 10, 1100 for level 11. You get the point. This is in the game to encourage early action and also make it a little bit easier on the support heroes, as this will allow them to get to level 8 significantly earlier than they otherwise would be able to. Now, if it comes to experience, there are a few things you have to keep in mind. Experience is always equally shared. So if there are 4 heroes in a 1200 range, well, those 4 heroes are gonna get the same experience. Another thing to keep in mind is the killer always gets experience. So if, for example, you get a Sunstrike kill with Invoker from half the map away, you will still get your share of the experience. This does not apply to creep kills, of course. It's only hero kills. If you have reached level 25, you still continue to gain experience, but there's no use for that. So that's just something you might want to keep in mind. Another thing I found is that apparently building kills give you experience too. I, however, have not found any numbers on that, which I would like to tell you those, but I can't because I just couldn't find any source that would give me those numbers. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the video with some random facts you might find to be useful. If you die, you lose 30 times the level of your hero in unreliable gold. So if you can do the math quickly enough, you will be able to tell how much money you need to spend and balance all of that money, reliable gold, bullcrap, whatever. You're not gonna make use of that, are you? Buyback, however, a buyback is 100 gold plus the level squared times 1.5 plus the game time times 15, rounded down to a multiplier of 50. So that's an interesting number. Yeah. Another thing I think is funny is that you gain 5 gold every 4 seconds, which this results in the exact amount of 80 gold per minute, which that's 11 more than Horn. I don't know. Random fact of the day. Deal with it. Well, so much for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to get one of these done every day now. Every single day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do so, but I'm gonna try my best to, well, do so. If you got any topic you want me to cover, please leave it down in the comments. I would definitely appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you could just leave a rating. That would be very, very nice indeed. And well, see ya tomorrow. Bye.